In this video, let us understand how to find the trigonometric function values at pi plus x. So pi plus x will be in the third quadrant. So we'll try to understand why sine of pi plus x is minus sin x, cos of pi plus x is minus cos x, and tan of pi plus x is tan x. So let's get started. Let us consider a unit circle with center O. Let P be a point with coordinates a, b. A will be equal to cos x because it's the x coordinate, and b will be equal to sin x because it's the y coordinate. Now let us have a point Q on the circle which actually forms an angle of pi plus x. So Q will be in the third quadrant of the circle, the part of the circle which is in the third quadrant. So this is the first quadrant, this is the second one, and this is the fourth one. So now we have to find the values of trigonometric function at pi plus x. So we know the angle formed by arc AP is x. So AP is equal to x because S is equal to r theta, and here r is equal to 1 unit because it's a unit circle. Now we know that the arc AQ forms an angle of pi plus x. So we need what the angle formed by arc CQ is. So that would be pi. So this will be the entire thing. We just have to subtract pi from it, because if we subtract arc AC, A to C from it, then we will be remaining with this angle. So pi plus x minus pi, which is equal to x. So arc CQ creates an angle of x. Now let us extend P to x-axis and mark this as M, and let us extend Q to the x-axis also and mark this as N. Now we have two right angle triangles, correct? Also, if you notice that both the triangles have equal angles here. What I mean to say is they have 90 degrees, as well as these two angles formed at Q and P are equal. What would that be? That would be pi by 2 minus x. Correct? Now, because these two triangles have two angles equal as well as one side equal, which is the hypotenuse, or all the other three sides are also equal, we can consider triangle ONQ to be congruent to triangle OMP. When they are congruent, we will have QN will be equal to PM and ON will be equal to OM. So the coordinates at Q will be A, B, but the negative values because it is the third quadrant. So Q is minus A, minus B. So in this case, if the coordinates are negative, we will have sine of pi plus x equal to minus sin x, because the value remained the same but the sign changed to negative, it is minus b, and cos of pi plus x is minus cos x because it is minus a. Now we know sine and cos. It's very easy for us to find tan and all the other inverses. So tan of pi plus x is sine of pi plus x divided by cos of pi plus x. So this will be minus sin x by minus cos x, which is tan x. So that is how we can find all the trigonometric functions at pi plus x. Please subscribe the channel and also like the video. Please share it with your friends so that it's useful to others also. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.